Welcome to another edition of App of the Week. Today we're going to talk about a app called Office Sway. This is a presentation app brought to you by Microsoft Office, and it's a different presentation style that Microsoft has developed. It's different from PowerPoint, and what I think you'll really like about it is that number one, it allows you to create presentations and add different media in a different sort of way that is not available in some of its current presentation applications like PowerPoint. But also, it has some great sharing options that will make it very convenient for teachers to make these sways and then make it available to students very easily. So let me show you how you can create a sway, create your own sway. I just like saying sway. To start your own, you just go over here. First, you have to log in. Now, we'll give you this caveat. You do need a Microsoft account. Now, here in CMS, all of our teachers 6 and up got Revolve, so you guys have Microsoft accounts. So you'll need to log in with your Microsoft account. You're more than welcome to create one as well. If you are a Microsoft user and you want to create your own, you're more than welcome to do so. But when you create that, you're going to go to sway.com, and you can log in from there. If you there is an app for this on the iPad, so you can use that when you log into the iPad to access your sway. So I'm going to click create new. Oops. And now it's going to go here. And now it brings me right to a brand new presentation that I can create with my sway. So the first thing is my header, my title, what I want to call this one, given where we are right now. Martin Luther King holiday is coming up very soon. So I figure it's appropriate to let's do a presentation on Dr. Martin Luther King. Okay, it even allows us to put a background picture for our heading. I can click here, and now you'll see this is some of the great features of it. It allows me to pull from different different avenues in terms of where I want to pull my picture, my media from. So I'm just going to go here to Bing and do a search for Dr. Martin Luther King, and it's going to pull up these options. You can choose any one that you want. I'm just going to select one, add that, and now I have my background, my header, and now I'm ready to go. If I want to continue to add to this presentation, I'm just going to hit this little plus sign right here, and then it gives me different options. We just added a header, but I can add text, media. I can even upload items from here, and I can play with the layout too. If I just click the text here, it allows me to enter text here just like it shows. So I'm just going to type something here. Okay. And then you'll see here, it gives me, this is where I can make some modifications to it. You'll see when I type in my text here, it gives me ability to add links to it, to create emphasis on different parts of my text. I can do bullets, numbers, those different kinds of things. So it does give you some flexibility in terms of how you can enter your text in there. But I could keep typing if I wanted to. I could start putting these bullets and lists and things like that. And this is where I would do that. This is where those options would be. Okay, but I did want to show that to you. I'm going to go here. I'm going to add media to it. So when I go here to insert a new media option, it gives me different options now. Like I said before, right now I'm still on Bing, but if I wanted to, I could go to OneDrive. Or again, all of our Revolve users, you guys have OneDrive accounts. So if you guys have pictures or any other kind of media that you wanted to add to it, you could pull from there. You can see you can even pull from social media, your Facebook, your Twitter page. You can pull from those items as well. I'm just going to pull from YouTube, and I can go in here and select some footage that I wanted to to add um, as a part of my sway. So I'm just gonna pick one. I missed Dr. King's, add a caption to it, and I can move on. It gives me ability to add some different stars. Maybe if I want to add a little more importance, level of importance for different kinds of things, I can add stars to it. Also notice that there are these little two lines here. Whenever I go somewhere, whenever I click on one of these, I have these lines, and this gives me the ability to reorder these things or to even stack them. If I wanted to stack them, I'd be able to do that as well. You see when I go hover over one, you see how the color changes, and now it'll group them together. So now I have not only my text but my video together in one spot too. So that's one cool thing that you can do with it. So I'm going to continue to add different things here. I can upload stuff, and I can continue just to build this way. I can change the layout. You can see here that some of the options that are here. These are some new ones that are coming soon. Now, understand this is a new product for Microsoft, so it is building a lot of new options on here, but I just want to show you where you can change some of the layout of how things look. You can alter the mood and change your style and structure of it, change the color, so you do have some flexibility as far as that goes. So this is where you can just go and play with your sway and figure out how you want it to look. I'm just going to pull one that I've already done. You see I did one here for CLN. Of course, you know everything I do is about CLN. So, but the last thing I just wanted you guys to see is how I can share these things. So now with my sway, I get these options on how I can make this available to other people. I can make it available through Facebook, through Twitter. I can also have a link that I can click on, copy, and share that with other people. I can also embed this somewhere. So if I wanted to put this on my website or something like that, I can embed it on my website. And now my students can access this presentation from my website. It's just real quick and easy access. Some really, really neat things that you can do with this. So check this out. This is sway.com. There's also an app for it. It is called Office Sway. So give this a try. It's a really neat presentation tool brought to you by Microsoft.